Good morning students, welcome to today's class. So we have been discussing about chapter 8 HCF and LCM in that exercise 8b. So this fourth question, this you can use any method that you like to find the HCF. So that you try to do. Next, fifth question, find the greatest number that divides each of 180, 225 and 315 completely. This means HCF of 180, 225 and 315 you need to find. That is the greatest number that can divide these numbers completely. That is HCF of these three numbers. Okay. So HCF of 180, 225 and 315, you can use any method to find the HCF. So I am using division method here. So first find the HCF of 180 and 225. First find the HCF of any given two numbers. So we can find HCF of 180 and 225. So divide the greater number by the smaller number. That is 225 divided by 180. You can divide. You will get 45 as remainder. So remainder, if you got any number other than 0 means continue doing division by making the divisor as the new dividend. Okay, this divisor will become the new dividend and remainder will become the new divisor. That is divide 180 by 45. So 45 into 4, it is 180. So remainder you got 0. So if you got remainder 0 means this last divisor will be the HCF of 180 and 225. Here it is 45. Okay, next step it is find the HCF of the third number. Here it is 315. So 315 and the HCF we obtained just now, that is 45. Okay, so divide 315 by 45. 45 into 7, it is 315. So you will get the remainder 0. Okay, so at the first step itself you got the remainder 0. So the HCF will be the divisor, that is here it is 45. HCF of 315 and 45, it is 45. Therefore, HCF of 180, 225 and 45 will be 45. In the second step, you got the HCF 45. So, the answer will be 45 only. HCF of 180, 225 and 45, it is 45. Sorry, 315. Here it is 315. It is 45. Sixth question, show that 45 and 56 are co-prime numbers. So you know when two numbers are co-prime, when after doing prime factorization of two numbers, when they do not have any common prime factor, then that two numbers are co-prime. Okay, so here 45 and 56, let's do the prime factorization of 45 and 56 separately. 45 you can divide by 3, you will get 15. 15 again you can divide by 3, you will get 5. 5 can be divided by 5 only, so you will get 1. Okay, next 56, you can divide by 2, you will get 28. 28 you can divide by 2, you will get 14. Again 14 you can divide by 2, you will get 7. 7 by 7 you will get 1. So 45 equal to, how can you write 45? 3 into 3 into 5. Okay, 45 you can write as 3 into 3 into 5. And 56, how can you write? 2 into 2 into 2 into 7. So 2 into 2 into 2 into 7. Here you can find that no common prime factor is coming. Here in 45 only 3 and 5 is coming. 56, 2 and 7 is coming. So since there is no common prime factor for 45 and 56, 45 and 56 are co-primes. You can write the conclusion. Okay. Next, 7th question. Out of 15, 16, 21 and 28, find out all the pairs of co-prime numbers. So here you need to find the prime factorization of 15, 16, 21 and 28. Then you can find which all numbers have common prime factor. Okay, which all number have common and which all numbers do not have common prime factor, you can find from that easily. So you can write which all numbers will be co-primes. Okay, so that you do as homework. Now 8th question, find the greatest number that will divide 93, 111 and 129, leaving remainder 3 in each case. So you need to find the greatest number that will divide 93, 111 and 129, leaving remainder 3. So first step, subtract 3 from these given numbers. So 93 minus 3, you will get 90. Then 111 minus 3, it is 108. Then 129 minus 3, it is 126. Now required number, the answer will be the HCF of 90, 108 and 126. That is the greatest number that will divide 93, 111 and 129, leaving remainder 3. Okay, so first 93 minus 3, it is 90. Then 111 minus 3, it is 108. Then 129 minus 3, it is 126. Find the HCF of 90, 108 and 126. So first you can find the HCF of 108 and 90. 108 you can divide by 90. 90 into 1, it is 90. 18 you will get the remainder. So again continue division by making the divisor as new dividend. Okay, so 18 into 5, it is 90. Remainder you got 0. So 18 will be the HCF of 108 and 90. Okay, then next step is divide the third number. Here it is 126. You can divide by the HCF we got. That is 18. 18 into 7, it is 126. Remainder you got 0. So the HCF you can take 18. So HCF of 90, 108 and 126, it will be 18. Okay, so this is the required answer. Next topic, multiples. So you know what do you mean by a multiple. So let take example of 5. 5 into 1, it is 5. 5 into 2, it is 10. 5 into 3, 15. 5 into 4, 20. And 5 into 5, 25, etc. So the multiples of 5 will be 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Next it will be 30, 35, 40, 45, etc. These are the multiples of 5. Okay, that is 5 is multiplied by a whole number. You will get the multiple of 5. Okay. So next, lowest common multiple. Lowest common multiple or LCM. In short, we can write LCM. Okay, LCM stands for lowest common multiple. Now, the LCM of two or more given numbers is the lowest or smallest number that is a multiple of each of the given number. That is, it is the smallest number which is exactly divisible by each of the given number. So, let's take an example. Multiples of 15. It is 15, 30, 45, 60, 75, 90, 105, 120, 135, 150, 165, etc. So, next multiples of 25. It will be 25, 50, 75, 100, 125, 150, 175, etc. Now, among these multiples of 15 and 25, which all are common. That is, which numbers are coming both as multiple of 15 and 25 you can find. Here 75 is coming in 15 and 75 is also coming in 25. Next 150 is coming in 15, then 150 is coming in 25 also. So common multiples of 15 and 25, 75, 150, etc. You can find more numbers also. Okay, 75, 150. Now among these two multiples, among these multiples of 15 and 25, 75, 150, etc., which one is the lowest? That is the LCM of 15 and 25. So here 75 is the smallest multiple. So LCM of 15 and 25, it will be 75. Okay, it is the smallest. Here you can see the LCM of two or more given numbers is the lowest number. That is a multiple of each of the given number. So 75 is the smallest number. That is a multiple of both 15 and 25. Or you can say 75 is the smallest number which can divide 15 and 25 exactly or completely. Okay, or it is the smallest number which is exactly divisible by each of the given number. Divisible means on dividing you will get the remainder 0. Okay, on dividing 75 by 15 you will get the remainder 0. On dividing 75 by 25 you will get the remainder 0. So we can say that 75 is exactly divisible by 15 and 25. So in other case, if LCM of 15 and 25 it is 75, we can say 75 is the smallest number which is exactly divisible by each of the given numbers. Okay, LCM എന്ന് പറയുന്നത് ഇവിടെ 75 നമുക്ക് കിട്ടി. 75 LCM ആണെന്നുണ്ടെങ്കിൽ നമുക്ക് എന്ത് പറയാം? 75 ആണ് സ്മോളസ്റ്റ് നമ്പർ. 15ലും 25ലും ഡിവിസിബിൾ ആയിട്ടുള്ള സ്മോളസ്റ്റ് നമ്പർ 75 ആണെന്ന് പറയാം. ഓക്കെ, നെക്സ്റ്റ് ടോപ്പിക് മെത്തേഡ്സ് ഓഫ് ഫൈൻഡിങ് LCM. So the following three methods are most commonly used to find the LCM. As we studied for HCF, there are three methods for find LCM also. That is common multiple method, first method. Then second one, it is prime factor method. Third one, common division method. So let's study these two problems. Exercise 8C, in that first question, using the common multiple method, find the LCM of the following. In that first one, 8, 12 and 24. So using common multiple method, you need to find the LCM of 8, 12 and 24. So in that method, the first step, it is write the multiples of 8, 12 and 24. That is 8. Multiples of 8 you can represent by M8. Okay, multiples of 8. Then multiples of 12, it is M12. Multiples of 24, it is M24. You can find 8 into 1, it is 8. 8 into 2, 16. 8 into 3, 24. 8 into 4, 32. 8 into 5, 40. Other multiples of 8 also you can write 48, 56, 64, 72, 80, etc. Okay, then multiples of 12. You can write 12, 24, 36, 48, 60, 72, 84, 96, 100, 120, etc. Then multiples of 24, it is 24, 48, 72, 96, 120, etc. Now, after writing the multiples of each given numbers, next step is find the common multiples of the given numbers. Common multiples of 8, 12 and 24. Okay. Write few common multiples of 8, 12 and 24. Here, first number you will find 48. Sorry, 24. 24 is coming in these three numbers. So you can circle that. Next 48 is coming. Then 72 is coming. Okay. only 3 or 2 or 3 multiples only needed, common multiples only needed. So you can write 24, 48, 72, etc. Now among this common multiples, which one is the least, lowest? Here 24. Among 24 and 40, 24, 48 and 72, 24 is the lowest. So LCM of 8, 12 and 24, it is 24, you can write. Okay, this is the method of common multiple method to find LCM. Next question, 10, 15 and 20. So write the multiples of 10, 15 and 20 first. So you will get multiples of 10, that is M10, you will get 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 110, 120, etc. Then multiples of 15, it is 15, 30, 45, 60, 75, 90, 105, 120, etc. Then multiples of 20, it is 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 120, etc. Okay, now in this next step, it is finding the common multiples of 10, 15 and 20. That is the numbers, multiples that is coming in these three numbers 10, 15 and 20. You can find it is 60. 60 is coming in 10, 60 is coming in 15, 60 is coming in 20. Okay, next number it is 120. Okay, so common multiples of 10, 15 and 120, it is 60, 120, etc. Okay, now among this common multiple, which is the least, lowest one? That will be the LCM of 10, 15 and 20. Here it is 60. So 60 is the LCM of 10, 15 and 20. Exercise 8C, third one, do as homework. So this much for this class. Thank you.